Coming up on the show this week, we're talking about the Fort William World Cup.
We've got some certain road cycling news.
And we've got all the usuals, and the bike vault this week, lads, is nuts!
Let's get going!
The Dirtshed Show!
Plus the best intro ever.
So we've got this great letter this week where one of our viewers watched one of your videos, Neil, and broke his ankle.
Yeah, it's pretty unfortunate. This is Tim Lever. Tried to manual his brand new Santa Cruz High Tower and broke his leg. I would say make sure you cover the back break, Tim.
One unlucky bugger.
Yeah, is that down to your tuition?
Well, I don't think so, no.
Oh, amazing. So what's your stupidest, I mean, I'm presuming it was a stupid crash.
Yes.
It sounds stupid. You broke your ankle trying to do a manual. What's your stupidest crash?
Well, I once punched myself in the face trying to undo, you know, on park bike stands, there's a thing on the back, and bang! That's probably the most stupid thing I've ever done.
Pretty stupid.
Great dumb.
I've actually done the same thing as Tim. Just check out my broken ankle shot to his, very similar. I was outside my house trying to learn tail whips a la Danny Mac. I was supposed to be picking my son up from school about 10 minutes.
Did you watch one of Neil's videos?
I did. I watched his tail whip video.
can't do that.
It's crap. Don't watch it. And I was supposed to pick my son up about 10 minutes later, but I didn't. I laid in the road and had to wait for pregnant mothers picking up kids from school to help me back into my house.
We'd love to hear your stupid stories. Leave them down below this and we'll read them out next week.
Or even better, if they've got a video, they can send them in.
Please.
Yeah.
Please. And I'm going to kick off with this one from Tis, referring to last week's Dirtshed show where there was no bike vault.
Whoa.
And he's saying, surely there's got to be double bike vault this week. Well, I can tell you it's a blooming good bike vault this week, and it's coming up.
Have you got donuts and coffee for us?
I'm going to get them for you. They're coming.
Superb.
Nice. This one comes from Matthias Cragg. All our fluoro clothes, I said that, in that How to Be a Responsible Mountain Biker, and the Don is darker than space. I think he's just talking about GMBN kit, I hope.
I think
I'm
he's
not
talking
dark.
about your temperament.
We're pretty stealthy today, actually.
Pretty stealthy. And then Nicholas Jesko is saying, when are the winners concerning pedals and helmets can be announced, Neil?
Boom! Crank Brothers winners are up on the screen now from the unboxing video, so check it out.
Congratulations.
Yeah, they're all winging their way to you now.
Bunch of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Troy Lee helmet winners will be announced next week.
Yeah, and last comment here from JT Aratza, referring to Scotty's hair in the GMBN Ask GMBN video from last week. Scotty's hair is higher than my bunny hop. Well, then you must have a very big bunny hop.
We went to Fort William and it was
Epic!
Frickin'!
it was very good fun, wasn't it?
Yeah.
How many cool things happened? We met a lot of cool people.
What was your favourite thing?
Greg Minnaar winning.
I think everyone loved Greg Minnaar winning.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I was surprised, which is something you pointed out. There were some real surprise results.
Yes, we did.
People popping up from nowhere.
Adam Brayton. Slipped onto the podium first time. That was pretty
boy
amazing.
can roll it through some rocks.
Lucas Shaw 6th. Greg Williamson 7th.
I've got to say, Minnaar was a bit of a shock to me. I know it sounds stupid because that's the 6th time he's won there, but he's not had a brilliant season, but he pulled out the bag. What about massive crashes? George Brannigan.
Ouch.
Martin Mays had wrist surgery. Ooh.
And Mike Jones. Ooh, that was a slammer.
Ooh, Angie.
They all seem to be trying to pedal in the air over that booter at the end.
Everyone's just pushing it to the absolute limit, and you saw that happening so much over the Fort William weekend.
What about the women's?
Well, yeah, women's was not a surprise.
No.
I've got to say, I think that it's time the girls really stepped up, isn't it? Rachel now getting 9 World Cup wins in a row.
That is crazy.
That's quite an unbelievable feat,
She's not doing anything for their confidence, is she? Like the girls, Tani Seagrave, Manon Carpenter, they're just not making any kind of dent in her progress.
Some stats here. So 30 seconds separated Rachel from the 5th place person. If you look at the men's, you had to be within 19 seconds just to qualify. So the top 80 are within 19 seconds.
Wow.
Just shows you how tight the men's is, and the ladies drops off pretty quick, unfortunately. So we need to see more girls step up.
Moment probably for all of us, and anyone who was there, was the Ghost Run, Stevie Smith Ghost Run, which was, I've literally got goosebumps thinking about it now. It was one of the most incredible things I've ever witnessed.
It was touching, wasn't it?
It really was
amazing tribute.
It was very somber, but absolutely blew me away.
Yeah, and the crowd were just waiting for the moment to start bringing him in, and it was incredible.
Long live chainsaw.
Peter Sagan is racing the Olympics, but not on a road bike, on a mountain bike.
What? That
Yeah.
doesn't make any sense.
Well,
He's a
he
road
wants-
rider.
He wants to have a good go at the mountain bike, and apparently, from his last road race to the Rio Olympics, he's got 4 weeks to train, get his skills up,
Plenty of
and
time.
be fast on a bike.
Where? Isn't there an Olympic road race?
There is, but apparently he doesn't fancy his chances, so
Yeah.
no news on what bike he's going to ride. I guess a mountain bike.
Yeah.
Wait. He doesn't fancy his chances,
Nope.
so he's going to do the mountain biking.
Yep.
Because he fancies his chances.
He's going to do trials, but it's not the Olympics.
So it was Fort William last weekend. This weekend it's the Leogang World Cup. I'm pretty excited about this one. Last year we saw Aaron Gwynn get the win, but without a chain. So
Yeah.
what can he do this year on a new bike and with a chain? Who are you guys predicting?
Well, I'm predicting Gwyn and Rachel again.
Gwynn and Rachel?
I didn't do too bad. Obviously, none of us predicted Danny Hart. Oh, you did? Yeah,
I
sorry,
did,
Scotty.
yeah.
No one predicted Minnar.
I am going to go with Manon and Gwyn.
Ooh.
He looked.
Tani Seagrave didn't race at Fort William, unfortunately.
Yeah.
elbow
That was a bit of a
injury, was it?
bummer. Elbow injury, yeah. I don't know who to put in
Did
the
see her
men's.
practicing though?
Yeah, she did ride. She rolled out the gate in qualifying, but yeah.
I think you know what? Something's telling me that Minnar could back it up again. He's on form. You know,
That would be sick.
I'm going to
Love
go with
that.
Minnar, and I think in the women's it's going to be Rachel.
Yeah, I think so. What about G? I can see G going well this weekend. Bit of redemption. He was on for the win.
Yeah,
Who knows?
G could be. He's
If only
going to
he
be
could put
fired
two
up.
names on the board.
Last week's caption contest.
Yeah, last week's photo was Neil laid out in a neck brace, acting,
I was
I
fine.
might add. He was fine. First caption is from Scredge, and he's saying, "This is what happens when Neil shouts, 'It's the Dirtshed Show!' with any enthusiasm."
Yeah, exactly. Just, you've got it right. I'm only protecting myself. Ashley Hobbs says, the fat bike had so much traction it gave Neil whiplash. I like that.
But the winner. Now this is a good one. I really like this one. Paul Shaw. Them damn haggis are hard little buggers to chase down the hill.
That was funny. I tried my best, but I couldn't catch a haggis. No.
This week's photo is one of Neil hanging out with some midgets. How tall are you?
I'm not very tall, and I've got to say they were quite inebriated, those midgets.
And so were you. The captions down below. Thank you. I'm going to start off with a little feature. It's not really tech, but I found it really interesting. Sky pointed me at it. I really liked it. A little bit of a feature about Greg Minnar's extra long Santa Cruz and how that's really transformed his riding. It really makes you
But
think.
it's not just an extra long bike. He's also made it extra long by adding a custom link from Santa Cruz.
Yeah,
to give it
yeah, it is.
well more.
Yeah.
Does like a big bike, doesn't he, Greg? He's a tall bloke.
Yeah, he is a tall bloke. It's made a big difference. Significantly, he got onto that geometry when he started winning World Cups again last year.
Whoa.
They made some changes again at the start of this year. A bit top secret. Was doing terrible.
Yeah.
Fort William, his change has gone back.
Yeah.
And he wins.
You know what, those bikes, I love the look of the Santa Cruz V10, but it looks to me, they're so big, it almost looks like the wheelbase is so big, they could do 29-inch wheels in there.
Yeah.
Maybe that's some more tech as well. SRAM have actually announced a cheaper version of the downhill group set, that XO1, and it's actually pretty well priced, I've got to say. So
cool.
if you are looking
Nice
for
to
a new budget downhill drivetrain, then check that one out.
It's not been previously very affordable.
Yeah, it's
No, not affordable. Fox have announced their new transfer dropper post to replace the DOS. The DOS was a little bit, I don't know, a little bit agricultural, should we say, but it was absolutely bomb-proof. They always lasted. And Fox are renowned for their quality, so I'm looking forward to this. It's infinitely adjustable.
I actually checked that out at the EWS as well, and it's a really nice seat post, cleanly done. It's got that Kashima coating, so it really stands out. So it's got that black and gold finish, and it looks awesome.
More tech, even more. Renthal have announced some 35mm bars. They've basically been really honest and said that they're producing these because a lot of bikes are coming OEM, so coming standard with oversized bars. They want to offer those riders a chance to upgrade to Renthal bars. And actually, we've got more information coming on the channel soon about those, so keep your eyes peeled.
And they're pretty wide as well, aren't they? They go right up to 800mm in width.
Yeah.
That's pretty big. I'm going to kick it off with the YT Mob Tales, and this was pretty cool. It's a great insight into the life of Aaron Gwynn and the whole YT team racing Fort William, how they feel about the race, and what they sort of expect for Leo Gang this weekend. So it's an interesting, insightful watch, so you should check that one out.
I actually caught up with Aaron this weekend, did a pro bike check, so that'll be coming soon, and asked him a few questions. Really enjoyed it.
Cool story, bro.
Yeah. My shout out for this week, I've got 2 words for you: pure darkness.
Whoa, wicked.
So are those the biggest jumps you've ever seen anyone hit on a mountain bike? They've got to be.
I think they might well be.
It's the biggest
scary.
rolling I've ever
Because they
seen.
weren't actually on big downhill bikes either. They were on their slopestyle or hardtails, I think, and they're just fair play.
I sort of really, I love doing big jumps, and I thought, yeah, I'd love to go and do that. And then I actually read what was it Andrew the Condegee said about it. Said it was all fun until you strapped your helmet on, and then it was scary. And if he says that, then maybe I'll leave it to them boys.
Yeah.
It's got to be serious.
Did Matt McDuff not start off with only running 1 brake as well? Or no brakes, I think, and then put 1 brake on?
One brake.
Something like that.
Front brake.
Those boys are insane.
We've got a Fort William flavoured Instabangers this week. Scott, who are you going to throw to?
I'm going to throw it to Adam Brayton, known as Gas to Flat. He sends it big, so you should definitely have a look at his Instagram. And he got 4th place at the Fort William World Cup. Impressive.
Yes, and I think you should check out Laurie Greenland. He's a British rider, got his first top 10, got an 8th place, first year elite, coming up from juniors. One to watch.
Equally as impressive as that 4th place, I've got to say.
Amazing,
Yeah, he is flipping good. I'm going to throw to, wondered what I was going to do then, but I'm going to throw to Mitch Ropo. He didn't have a great Fort William, actually, but he was in my hotel. He seemed like a nice chap, and that's as good a reason as any, so check him out.
Did you have breakfast together?
Yeah.
He's an amazing all-round rider.
Yeah.
Dual slalom, 4 cross.
Yeah, he's a cool looking dude. Cool looking dude. I felt intimidated by his coolness, but I'm actually not very cool, so that's not that bad.
I'm going to kick it off with this one from Gal Farag.
I don't understand what this is.
So-
it looks like a mouse rest. It's like it's something to rest his mouses on.
Nothing to do with that. Have you ever bled your brakes?
Yeah, old school Magura ones. I can't do Hope ones, it's too difficult.
They're there. Anyway, so if you ever have to do them, what you actually need is these bleed blocks to separate the pistons. You put them in and bleed it, and he'd actually lost one, which is, it's actually quite easy to do. You can lose your bleed blocks. So he made one out of some business cards, cut them up, slotted in, perfect
Clever.
fit.
Nothing to do with mice at all.
No.
So very clever.
Smart bodge.
Nice, like it.
The next one, which I think is a bit of a bodge, comes from Peter Carmack. He was out riding in Surrey Hills, damaged that lower part of his rear derailleur, and he thought, how am I going to get home? So he had a full chain guide on, and he actually took that bottom bit off.
Whoa! Why are we in here?
It's the bike vault.
Oh, we're in the bike vault. I was like, come on.
Right, let's go.
Get on there.
Boom.
Well, Jim Ramsden, Loch Ness he's after Fort Bill. He's gone to Loch Ness.
Oh, and
Love it.
that's a monster.
That, it was nice. It's nice.
Whoa.
Vance Joseph Backstead.
Utah. I really like that.
like
It's a
it
super
there.
nice from me.
What
The
is
bike,
that?
I don't know. I can't tell.
Right, it's gone.
That's passing that one.
Gone.
Brian Kitchen,
Kansas
Specialised.
City. It looks like a tree, but actually it's a Specialised.
That's nice. I'm not sure about the saddle though.
Yeah.
Is that a plus bike? Big
Saddle
tyres.
loses it for me.
Ooh.
Oh, super nice for
Andreas.
Andreka June.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
super,
super
nice.
nice.
Whoa, Lenzerheide.
We're
Oh,
going
wait,
this
that's
soon.
where you're off. That's where you're off, yeah.
Scott Genius.
Yeah, super nice.
Right.
Yeah, what a place that is.
Wow,
YT. 2S.
Is it me or am I seeing more YTs now, or is it just that Aaron Gwynn's involved?
Yeah, it's the Gwyn effect.
Yeah.
That is super
Yeah,
nice.
Tom Watkins, super nice.
Whoa,
Holy! Well, I don't know what to say next.
Blair man.
I'm scared.
All right, well,
Nice.
okay. Whoa, what's that? Linsky. Yes.
That is a nice set.
See, they've got
got
that twisted down
Got a
tube.
twist in his down shoes.
Yeah,
Super
Michael
nice
Brown.
for me.
How'd you-
Titanium, I like them.
Yeah, they're nice.
All right. Whoa. Joe Kim Broheady. What is that, giant?
Stockholm.
That's nice.
Nice.
That's nice. Jan Willem de Koning.
Yeah.
Just got one fork like that.
Oh, wow,
Cannondale lefty.
But on
Cannondale
a
lefty on a
niner.
niner.
That's unusual.
Yeah. That's super nice.
Yeah.
Whoa. Carolus Bocurtus.
Yeah.
Super nice. Right, that's
Oh, please keep your bike vault photos coming. We absolutely love them. We try to look at every single one.
Yeah.
Not everyone can get in the bike vault, of course, but it wouldn't be any fun if they all went in, would it?
Yeah.
Where can they send them to?
it. dirtshed@gmbn.com.
Keep them coming. Trail the pin. This week's Pin the Trail looks a bit like this.
Yeah, the first one I'm going to throw to is Michael Barnes, and he's on Boogie Nights in Seymour in Canada.
Oh, nice
Look at
start.
that massive hole in his peak. That's what I noticed.
Yeah, oh, nice big berm there, railing, getting some speed
this
up.
looks like such a fun trail.
How much is there to ride in British Columbia? It's ridiculous.
Oh, I think, Neil,
got
that's
so
a
much
question
fun
that we
to
could
ride.
get a lot of answers for. I'll stick that one on the map, right in British Columbia, right about there somewhere. And I'm going to come straight out of that map, and I'm going to do the small island of Gozo for this pretty epic trail, guys.
In the mad.
Yeah,
have a
bone
look.
dry, dusty, and some epic views. Let's check it out.
50-kilometre trail ride.
Yeah,
Look at the view.
Oh, look at
the
this.
views are absolutely incredible the whole ride.
That looks pretty loose.
Yeah, I'd quite like to go to Malta, to be honest.
I think I'd be falling off looking at the views too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been to Gozo before, yeah.
That's pretty technical down there.
Yeah.
In the map.
If you're from Malta, are you a Malteser?
You are Maltese.
Close.
True.
I'm going to stick that one in the map, and it's our first one from Malta.
Awesome.
It's our first Malteser.
Yes. First one's always the best.
I already feel full up afterwards.
Where do we want one from next? Tell you where I want one from.
Toblerone.
Japan.
Vanuatu. Coming up on the channel this week.
Yes, tomorrow we have got a pro bike, Joe Barnes's pro bike.
Nice.
Dudes of Hazard.
Dudes of Hazard, cool dude.
And on Monday, it's actually all about how to fit your number board like a pro. On Tuesday, it's 6 tips that a downhill rider can learn from a cross-country rider.
Well, surely nothing.
You are what you eat.
Deep fried Indian mush ball. Wednesday is how to stay cool riding in the heat. And Thursday is Ask GMBN.
And on Friday,
It's almost the weekend.
it's the Dirtshed Show.
It is the Dirtshed Show. What is
It's
it?
I'm really excited about it. It's the Dirtshed Show.
Wicked.
Epically
Love
excited.
it.
Okay, for Dirtshed Show viewers only, we've got something a little bit exclusive, a little bit secret coming up on Sunday. I don't know if you saw our hashtag, our Frill Bill hashtag. Well, we were up there the week before the event making a bit of a video project.
We've given it away.
I do like
That's too much, just because I know that you're excited.
I want to get it out there, and I
Yeah.
want these guys to help us get it out so everybody else sees it.
Yeah, it was amazing.
It was incredible.
If you know Martin, you know Martin likes his big video projects, and we have a special one coming in 2 days' time.
And it was big. You went big.
I tried my hardest.
Yeah.
It involved a hill. It was in Fort William and a mountain bike and me and these guys helping me.
In fact, if you're at the
Try and work
event,
it out.
you may have seen a sneaky little bit of it happen
Yeah.
on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Say no more. You should check out some more videos from GMBN.
Why don't you click just down there, how to get your bike race ready like a pro with a Canyon Enduro team.
And click down there for how to ride blind drop-offs.
What are you doing?
I'll try on this glow button, but if you click on it, you can subscribe.
Excellent. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed the Dirtshed Show.
And leave your comments down below.
Click on the bloody globe.